One bar, kana kope hotel, kana kope guest house. Kofie, ma mun pe fie no mun kofie. All intercourse in your car is illegal. Yes. This is what a lawyer is telling us today on UTV.
Ni so be ko park e car e public space na ye wan kasa wo car num na mu besi wa gedem e car num no ye hu ni se public space e na wo ba be nyamena asem wo ho enti ye chewa emra ani wudi na eni ye se wan kasa wo fie ho e na opese si wa gedem wo car mu a e wan kasa wo private house or private property e na de emra ni uni asem na mu so be ko park car no obi da nchen wo be park na e kwan ho anampo parking lot honobo na chese we si wa gedem wo honom no e ba chew public space watomra edenti we ye kokoba lawyer ejina so na wode ama Ghana for say ensem a ye bisa say mi anka say na mguta me car ma tente ne kama bi shem ko de na me ye ma de wo chi me say ma ne ye wo say oba emre mu a ba bi akosi wa gedem wo car no mu no ehonum ne hia o car de ni asem na emu me honum ye public space nko a de a ene ye chiwa eye yie enti Ghana for ema woni enna ho e wo sa kwan no eso
o say mu a eya mako park mo car wo corner obi dan echi na ma park mo car obi dan echi na ye beti mu na kotu. Yes, it's against the law. If it be indecent exposure, you get it, because you are in a public space. You get it, anybody at all can pass by. You can distract people, you can cause public nuisance, because some of you too, you are loud. You get it, you are doing something somewhere you're not even supposed to be doing it. You too, you want to be shouting on top of your voice. All those things, they cause public nuisance, indecent exposure, public nuisance. It's a lot. They said it's against the law. Now, me personally, I've already heard this thing before, not in Ghana, but you know me, I watch movies. I'm on social media, so I already know that it's a thing. Like if they come and catch you, sometimes the movie scenes, then they'll be doing their thing, then the police will just come and turn on the flashlights and be blinking it in their faces. So me, I've already seen something like this. So I don't even know why this is now a matter of public concern. And then, are you people now doing it too much? Maybe people are now doing it too much. The police, they're actually concerned. Maybe they've seen one too many instances. They've seen one too many cars shaking at random spots. So they said no. Now they have to make you known. If you do it, they will catch you, they will arrest you. Don't come and say that you did not know that it's against the law. It's against the law. One bar, kana kope hotel, kana kope guest house. Kofie. Ma mun pe fie no mun kofie. Mun kofie. Yes, it's to reduce the cheating. Because some of you don't have money for hotel, you don't have money for guest house. You can't go to the house because your wife is there, your girlfriend is there. It's the car that if I've been doing your things now, they said they will catch you to arrest you. So it will reduce the cheating. Me as a woman, I'm happy. Something like this will reduce the cheating because me, I've never found myself in that kind of situation. So yeah, and I don't think after this I'll be finding myself in that situation because me, I don't want to go to jail because of such a reason. Imagine. They say, call your mother, I'm calling my mother, I'm calling my father. Why have they arrested you? How are you even going to explain? You've been arrested because of what? You are doing quickie in somebody's car. And the police have arrested. Like, how does that sound to you? It sounds very, very irresponsible. So personally, I wouldn't be caught dead in such a situation, but never say never. But for those of you who have made it a habit, yes, this one is for you. Those of you who have made it a habit, go home. Get a hotel, book a hotel, Airbnb, guest house. Right now, there are options. If you don't have any of those options, go to your friend's house. Something. You can't do it on the street anymore. You can't do it in the back alley. Just because the place is dark does not mean that you can now park your car there and do whatever you want to do. It's against the law, And personally, I don't know why this is an issue again. Because why? Ghanaian youth, are we not already going through enough? Are we not already going through enough in this country? I don't know if the justice system, they're always looking around, scanning. What are these youth enjoying? Let's put a law on it. A couple of months ago, you people banned a money bouquet. Is it that every small thing that wants to bring us joy, you people that want to put law on it and ban it? Like, what is going on? Things are becoming too stringent. Why? Somebody cannot even release tension. Somebody cannot be freaky. You don't want to be freaky. You say, oh, are you freaky? Are you kinky? You cannot be kinky again. Cannot be freaky again. When you do truth or dare, they'll be asking you, where is the freakiest sex? Now you cannot do those things again. They ask you, say your house did it on your kitchen counter. That's the freakiest you can go. You can't do it in guy again unless you want them to catch you. And right now there are police everywhere. You guys know that now. When the more arrests they make, the higher their rank. The more promotion they get, the more money they make. So they are alert. Don't think that, oh, this is just one of those. They will arrest you. They've arrested people for much less. They will arrest you. Don't think that, oh, this is just one of those. No, they'll arrest you. But the justice system, people need to calm down. Who is it really harming? Let's talk about it. Who is this really harming? Because if people are going to make this a law and say it's illegal, that means it should be harming somebody, right? That means if somebody is caught in this situation, it's because they are causing harm to somebody. How many of these things are even causing harm? Personally, I don't even think that's what people need to be looking at. People doing things in their car is not what people need to be worried about. The beaches, go to the beach. Go to the beach at 9 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. Go to the beaches. That is where the real indecent exposure exists. I'm telling you. I'm not ratting them out. This is not me choking. I'm just saying, go to the beaches. Go there. That's where people need to be concerned about. It's not all these cars by the side of the road. I feel like those were not really harming anybody. The beach there, we are all supposed to enjoy the beach. Imagine you are enjoying the beach. You turn up. Somebody's getting this on. Ding. See, that's the one that is causing issues. That's the one. That's where, there's concern there. That's where people need to be looking at. You get. Now in the car there, if anything, the car is probably tinted. I don't think anybody will even be doing this in a car that is not tinted. It's tinted, they are making less noise. They'll probably even be blasting music, I'm not talking from experience, I'm just, stating scenarios because I'm a smart girl. I'm smart, I can kind of gauge these, situations. I'm not talking from experience. But, they're probably blasting music, they're having a good time. These things they are quickies. It's not like they're doing it for 1 hour, 2 hours. You get something quick, sharp, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. They are done. Who are they really harming? To the point where you have to arrest them and do all these long things? Like, personally, I don't think it's necessary. We have more issues to worry about. And people are sleeping in Dunso, 12 a.m. to 12 p.m., 12 a.m. to 6 p.m. The whole day, no light. People's goods are getting spoiled in their fridges because there's no light. See, that is what we need to be worried about. Ghana nowadays in the news, I don't know, the law people are worrying about the wrong things. LGBTQ or China having sex in a car. Are we serious in this country at all? Are we serious? Now I'm looking at the comments under this particular posted. Ex people they never disappoint. They never disappoint with their opinions. They always come in hot. So someone under the comment section is saying that yes, that is true based on public decency. But that's why I love law, because first you have to prove that I was actually having sex. You have to prove there was penetration. Car would most likely be tainted. You can't just see my car bouncing and you come and accuse me of having sex. Exactly. Personally, I feel like the person who left those comments, the person is talking about him or herself. Because what do you mean they have to prove that there was penetration? Why must they prove? They can see you sweating. You or your friend then, Sasu, they can see you sweating. They don't need to put 2 and 2 together to open your nyash and see what. No, you are sweating. What else could you possibly be doing? And this tinting of an issue, because he mentioned, the car will most likely be tinted and things. I'm hearing that the police now, they can just rip the tint off your windows, or they'll tell you that take the tint off. Now, I know that legally there's supposed to be, a certain percentage of tint that you can apply to your windows. Because, not everybody wants to be driving around in a fishbowl. Not everyone wants to be driving around in a water bottle. Like, please, you don't need to be seeing the inside of my car as I'm driving. Like, hello, privacy. Even our phones, we have privacy for the screen protector. Why can't we have some in our cars? Personally, I think if the police meet you and your car is not that tinted and they still tell you to take it off, it's just bullying. It's just bullying at this point. Because why do you want to see so bad what's going on in my car? The sun is hot. Please. That thing is bullying, because the sun, especially in this part of the world that we live in, the sun, there are so many things you have to worry about. The sun, theft, you could be having something in the car, maybe a thief will just seize, and then because of that they will attack you. So many things. The things is necessary. You get it. But some people too, they've overdone it. They said things, they want blacking it out. Full blackout. I think Korea, Diana. And now we a bullion van. You get, some people overdo it. That's why it's like, I feel like now maybe it's pissing the police off, so they don't want anything at all. But now, come on, people still deserve their privacy. They deserve their price. So please, I feel like at this point, if the police actually tell you to take the things off, it's just bullying. Especially if it's not like too blacked out. It's just like, you know, a reasonable amount of tint. You should be able to talk to them about it, maybe explain. But I need to look deeper into to see what the law actually says about that. I'm sure there are some rules and regulations when it comes to those things. Because you can't just tell me I can't tint my car because you are uncomfortable with your car. When I talk, I'm like, hello, please. Nowadays, it's against the law. But as for what Sasu is saying, they can still arrest you. They can ask you questions. What were you doing? Why are you here? Who is this person? You know the police. They can just give you a hard time for no reason. They don't think that they have to prove anything. Please. There's so many people in prison right now. They've not even called their case. They just told them to hang in there. Before they will prove that you're not there, they've already wasted your time. You've already slept inside the jail cell. It's unnecessary. Just avoid this. Now when they catch you, explain to them that, hey, how do you know there was penetration? By the time you finish that word penetration, you're already inside. They're giving you a phone call your mother to come and bail you out. By that time they wasted your time. They'll probably have to pay money to get you out. So please just avoid it. Like I said, I've given you people many options because, you know, there's a lot going on. We do need to distress. Like, there's too much stress. You know, you want to have a little one too. Don't do it in a car in a place that they can catch you. That's what I'm saying. Because they will catch you and then they'll waste your time for no reason. Before you even explain, they've wasted your time already. They've collected your money. All those things can be avoided. Send it to me. Ask me for my mobile number in the comments. I'll send it to you. If you don't know what to use your money for, when you be wasting it on police, don't worry. Send it to me, please. Another person is saying that because the government bought the car for me, they don't care. Their own is indecent exposure. They will arrest you. You can't come and all these things people are doing. I know it's just morph. If right now police is standing in front of you, you think you want to aggravate your case by asking them that not talk animal, and then they obey them 1 week. Simply for that statement alone, obey them. Because the police, one thing about it, they don't like being challenged. They don't like being challenged at all. You've been caught doing something bad, you want to be pompous. Oh, obey them. Wait, say obey them. 4,600 BC, obey them. Obviously, Ghana, because we are not serious. Because how is this issue? How is this an issue? Somebody is enjoying himself or enjoying herself somewhere. I would say it's against the law. How is it against the law for me to be enjoying myself? Small happiness I want to get. You want to arrest me? Truly, we are not serious in this country. So over the comments there, everybody is vexing. You guys can go check it out for yourself. It's vexing. But right now, that's what the law is saying. That's what this lawyer is saying, that it's against the law. Indecent exposure, things of that nature. Omuchiwa, they will arrest you, they'll waste your time. You probably have to pay something. So better avoid that situation. Now, my input is that this is not really a matter of such huge public concern. You know, when things of this happen, you can just fine. So instead of saying that you are arresting somebody, you know, taking them to the police station, all that long talk, you just put a fine. If you are caught, this is how much you pay. You get it. So those who still want to do it, you know, they'll just find their fine money and put it down. Mochi or moi, they hand it over. Case closed. So you chill 1 week, you chill 5 times a week. You have fines 5 times. You shouldn't have waited too much and now you chill. Oh, but for one time offenders, like, please, let's just find them and just get it over with. It's not really harming anybody. Yes, it's not really appropriate. You know, this country is very religious. I feel like that's why most of these things are even laws. If it was another country, they wouldn't care. But, you know, it's a very religious, very conservative. I don't know what they're trying to do, but that's the general thing. We are very, very Christian. It's a Christian country. Get so they frown upon all of these things. They don't care if you're husband and wife. Do it in your house. But those of you who have been doing it at the beach there, I fully support them arresting you. Because really, I'm not here to look at your things at the beach. I'm here to enjoy nature. Not that type of nature. Please, respect yourself. So that's what I have for you guys this morning. Let me know your thoughts on this. Have you been caught before? Have you even been in this type of situation? I know some of you watching, you've definitely been in this type of situation before. I want to know how you got out of it, what happened, everything. I want to know in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been What They Go On right here at Yo Charlie Studios with me, Karen Jacqueline, your favorite host.